everyone and welcome to Flap. My name is Yashmita and in today's video we will talk about who are energy suckers, why are they absorbing all of our good and positive energy, and what to do with them, how to deal with them. So you might have experienced this in your life as well. There are some people in your lives like your colleague or a friend or a relative. So after meeting them for like 3 minutes, you just feel so drained and so tired that you just want to go and sleep for like an hour. So what is happening there? There is an energy dynamic at work. When you are vibrating on a higher energy level, when your frequency is very high, you are attracting these people into your lives that are having a low energy. So this is all about the opposite attracts. When you're having a higher energy, these people who are living on low vibes, you are just pulling these people with your higher energy. And suppose just like me, if you have just started your personal growth, your personal development, when you started your spiritual journey, this is definitely going to happen with you, because when you're working on yourself, these people just appear out of nowhere and they just come again and again into your life. They want to just come into your life and take all that positive energy that you're growing inside yourself, that you're working on so much. So what is happening is that on a more vibrational level, their soul recognizes that you have a positive energy and you have a higher energy pattern than themselves. So even though that they don't know about it, they are unknowingly drawn towards your energy. They are unknowingly getting attracted towards you, because their soul needs that healing that only you can give. Because if you are living on a higher energy pattern, you have this ability to heal, you have this ability to forgive people, and you have this ability for them to know themselves, who are they and what it is that they want. So but the thing is that, okay fine, we are living on this positive energy and we have this ability to do all these amazing things, but how can we protect ourselves from getting drained again and again into the presence of those people? Yes, we want to do their good, but we cannot get drained all the time. We have to somehow restrict. We have to have a boundary that this is I can help you up till this point, but after that you have to work on yourself. We cannot dehydrate ourselves by talking to them. As you already know that when people are living on lower energy pattern, if you sit them down, if you talk to them, if you make them understand a few things that we talk about in these videos, they are probably not going to understand it, because these are very esoteric kind of things. And when you are frustrated from life, when you are stressed, when you are hopeless, you are not going to understand that there is a different kind of reality, there is a different kind of world that we live in. We are not human being having a spiritual experience, we are spiritual being having a human experience. We understand these kind of things. We understand because we want to elevate ourselves. So what is happening is that when you are living in this higher state of awareness, when you are living in this higher consciousness, these people, they are attracted towards you because they like your personality. And what is personality? Personality is a person's reality. My reality is what I choose. So what can we do when these people come into our life, and how to encounter them and how to deal with them? What we can do is, whenever you are in the presence of these people, ask them these 3 questions, and don't ask them like go and talk to them. Suppose that colleague is sitting right next to you. You know that this person is tired, that this person is stressed, and this person is having a really bad day or a bad life, whatever. You just have to ask this person on a spiritual level, what is hurting you, what it is that your soul wants, and how may I heal you, or how may I serve you. You have to ask these 3 questions, and ask them like with total honesty. Don't ask them just because I'm telling you to do that. Do it with honesty, do it with kindness, and you have to ask them like your spirit is talking to their spirit. You don't have to talk to this. Actually, you cannot. Actually, you should not talk to this on this physical reality, like going and talking to them. You just have to talk to them spiritually, and you can do that. Our spirit is so powerful. We are having this so much of capabilities and powers that we are not aware of. So whenever this person is sitting right next to you, ask them on the spiritual level that what it is that your soul wants, how may I serve you, what it is that I can do to heal you. Because every person on this earth is hurt somehow. everybody is hurt and everybody needs a healing. We are all here just for the healing, and if you can just heal one person on this earth, then your work on the earth is done, and this is what the universe wants you to do. Kindness is very important. If you're talking to somebody on the energy level, and if you're not being kind, they will know it. Actually, we all have these energy patterns, and suddenly we have this intuition that this person is thinking wrong about me, and this person has a positive feeling about me. What it is, we are catching other people's energy all the time. So this is the way I think that you can deal with these people, because they are also people. They are not bad people. They are just not aware of the things. They are not aware of a certain things. But if we have this awareness, we should use it, and we must use it. I also have done this with a colleague of mine, one of my colleague who is very elder to me, and he's just always so frustrated all the time. He's shouting at people and not treating people very nicely. Even not just to me, he's just rude to everybody. So I used to get so drained all the time, because to deal with such people is really very tiring. You just have to give them attention all the time, because if you don't give them attention, they will just run over you. But later on, when I sought for a solution of this problem on a more spiritual level, I understood that this person needs healing. I don't know what his life is all about, but this person is in great need of some healing. So whenever he was sitting right next to me, I would just send him vibes, kindness vibes, and I will just ask his soul, what it is that you want, what has happened with you, and how can I serve you? Just let me know. And just whenever and when I ask these questions, after a week, his behavior started to change. He's more happy these days, and he's more kind to other people. So I think he is catching my vibe. So this is all about how we can deal with energy suckers. Treat these people like people, because they are not bad people. They are just in need of healing, and if they are coming into your life, then it is your duty, it is your responsibility to be kind to them, and to help them, and to just give them healing on a more spiritual level, because you can do that. We are all natural healers. We just don't know about these powers that we have within. Use this, just try it on one person, try it for some time, and you'll see that yeah, this thing is actually working. I'm not doing anything, I'm not getting drained while talking to them, but something is happening. This person is getting better and better whenever I'm encountering this person. So do this, and let me know that who it is that you're healing on a spiritual level, who is that energy sucker in your life, and how that person has turned into a better person. Comment below, and maybe we can interact on the comments. Much love to you and happiness to you. Thank you for watching this video.